welcome to episode 6 of Out of Wenger's Shadow. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode, I've got the final 2 games of the season for you. We're at home to Lille and then away to Monaco. So let's get straight into it, and the team to face Lille is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team, and it is Lafont in goal, back 4 of Koza, Seko, Comer and Malquit. Augusto behind Mutusami and Kirivella in midfield. It's Bamba on the left, Simon on the right and Mohamed up front. So let's submit the team and get into the dressing room and see the reaction to my assistant manager's team talk. Okay, well, as you can see, most of them are composed. There are 2 exceptions. One is right back Kevin Malquit, who's making his first appearance in quite a while. He's complacent for some reason. And the other couple of exceptions are a motivated Moussa Sissoko and a focused Florent Mollet. So let's get straight into the match and see if we can start the episode off with a win. So as always, first 10 minutes we'll just see how things play out, and then beyond that we'll react to what happens and make any changes we deem necessary. And we've had the worst of the opening 10 minutes, so we'll demand more, and hopefully we can generate a highlight soon. Lille are not able to catch us, but defeating them would go a long way to improving our chances of raising our league position, as Comer plays a square ball to Seko, into midfield for Mutusami, back to Seko, square ball to Comer, plays it into Simon, who finds Malquit. Malquit plays it into Simon, who gives it straight back. This time he goes to Augusto. Mutusami into Mustafa. Mustafa belts it into the top corner. And it is Nantes 1, Lille 0. And it is now a Lille highlight. The header hits the crossbar. We get it clear. Koza brings it away, and the highlight comes to an end. So that does see us up to sixth in the table as it stands, and we can draw level as it stands with Monaco, but their goal difference is superior, so it looks like this is realistically as high as we can finish. In terms of changes at half-time, Malquit's still complacent, but I've got players who are tiring, so I'm going to take them off instead. Simon for Kadawiri, Bamba for Mollet, and I'm going to leave it at that for now. So let's start the second half. Let's encourage the boys. They're doing well. So let's see if we can get a little bit more and really take charge of the match. I'll follow the play for set pieces suggestion when I next get the chance to do it. Comer into Kirivella. Augusto to Mutusami. Finds Mollet, his ball through, picks out Mustafa, he's dispossessed. Keeper clears it as far as Ismaili. Mohamed goes back to his keeper Chevalier. Yoro has given his mate a hospital ball and we've won it back. Kirivella to Mustafa, into Mollet, and he shoots well wide. So time for the first substitution of the second half, and I'm going to take off the left back, Koza, and we will bring on Duverne as Mustafa bursts through and buries the ball in the back of the net. And it is Nantes 2, Lille 0. So, yes, we'll proceed with that change. Next one is going to be Mutusami. And he's going to be replaced by Moussa Sissoko. As Comer finds Chirivella. Comer back to Lafont. Finds Seco. Square ball to Comer. Bursts forward over halfway. Gives the ball away. It's played back to Chevalier in the Lyon goal. We've won it back. Malquit comes forward. I think I said Lyon then instead of Lille. Chirivella back to Comer. Malquit plays it back to Comer. Into Augusto. Finds Mutusami. Bursts into the area. Dispossessed. Giovanni picks up the loose ball. Chirivella shoots. Chirivella scores. And it's 3-0. And that should be job done. And my final change is going to be Mustafa to be replaced by Ganago. And that header is saved twice by the goalkeeper. So Lyon will have a corner. And it's into the area. The header is over the top. And it's a goal kick. And it is currently Nantes 3, Lyon 0. So we're well in charge of the match into stoppage time. And there's your full-time whistle. And it finishes Nantes 3, Lyon 0. I'll be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, time now for the second match of the episode and our final match of the season as we make the trip to Monaco. Just one change from the previous lineup, and that is Mollet coming in for Bamba. So it is Lafont in goal, back for his Koza, Seco, Comer and Malquit. Augusto behind Mutusami and Chirivella. Simon on the left-hand side, Mollet on the right, Mohamed up front. So let's submit the team and go and find out the reaction to my assistant manager's team talk. Okay, well on this occasion, everybody, with the exception of Florent Mollet, is composed. Mollet is, in fact there's one more who isn't. Mollet is motivated. The one other exception is Nicolas Palois, who not for the first time is displaying an aggressive mentality. So I'm probably going to leave him on the bench. And let's get into the match and see if we can finish the season off with a win. And as you can see, Monaco come into it with 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat from their last 5. We've got 4 wins and 1 draw. So hopefully we can keep that advantage and secure a place in the Europa League. So as it stands, 10 minutes are now up and there's been no action, but almost immediately, 11 minutes in, we've got a highlight. Augusto to Chirivella, Malquit back to Comer. Comer brings it forward, plays it into Chirivella, who's gone back to the goalkeeper. We go left this time to Seco, into Mutusami, finds Koza on the left, crosses halfway, loses the ball, and Bolo back to Kera. Zakaria to Kera, Fofana with a long ball forward, and Golovan is in. Golovan crosses, and the header is just wide. So big chance given up, but we get away with it. Golovan loses the ball, but Caio Henrique bails him out and they've won it back. Fofana to Golovan. This time he's played it in and the shot is brilliantly saved by Lafont in the Nantes goal. Golovin with the corner. Deep one. Headed away, not convincingly. And Lafont picks up the loose ball. And the highlight comes to an end. Free kick to Nantes. And it's saved. And it will be a corner. Mollet with the right-footed in-swinging corner. Into the middle, headed away. Headed back into the area. Cleared as far as Secco, who is then dispossessed by Minamino. Minamino plays it back to Singo. Minamino loses out to Mutisami, so we can attack again. It's out to Simon on the left, his ball into the area, and the shot is over the top of the bar. And the highlight comes to an end. So far, we've been second best to Monaco. We need to win. And in fact, it won't make any difference. We need to win to draw level with them on points. But as long as we don't lose, we're going to finish where we are now. So a draw's fine. Secco into Mutisami. Square ball to Comer. Kirivella gives it away. Golovin plays it in. And Ben Yedder puts it in the net. I think this is offside, but it's tight, and VAR's verdict is that it is offside, so it remains 0-0. 27 minutes gone. Mutisami gives the ball away. Singo plays it out to the right for Embolo, who's just about kept that in. Finds Zakaria. Plays it back to Singo. Into Minamino, and the shot from Zakaria flashes wide. So big chance goes begging, and at the moment we are slightly lucky to be 0-0, and it is a Monaco free kick. Caio Henrique over it, left-footed, and it's over the top of the bar. And as it stands, we're down to 7th. Rennes have overtaken us, so we do actually need to win this to secure 6th spot. Mustafa plays it back to Secco. Kirivella to Comer. It's played in over the top, but given away. Kera to Enrique, back to Salisu. Zakaria into Embolo, back to Kera. To Fofana, finds Enrique. Minamino plays it through. Golovin finds Zakaria, and he's found the back of the net. Again, it's been queried for offside. I'm less confident that the linesman and VAR are going to come to our rescue this time. And I'm right to be less confident. It is Monaco 1, Nantes 0, and that's half-time as well. So right on half-time, we lose our parity. Let's make some changes. Kevin Malquit's going to come off, and Juvan is going to come on at right back. Kirivella. Actually, no, Augusto needs to come off for Sissoko. I'll drop Kirivella back into midfield. In fact, I won't. I'll swap them round. Kirivella's better as an actual midfielder rather than dropping deep. And I'm also going to take Florent Mollet off and bring on Timo Kadewere. So let's get out there for the second half. But just a note about the assistant manager's team talk. The media have given a lot of credit. Go out there and put on a worthy display. It's generally worked quite well, so reasonably happy with that. Let's encourage for now. Largely that's gone down well. we're losing away from home, so I don't see the point in cranking the pressure up anymore. And we are on the end of a Monaco attack again. It's played into the area, but we get it clear, only to halfway. Kera plays it into Singo. Fofana finds Embolo. His ball in is smashed home by Wissam Ben Yedder. And again, the question mark is being asked over offside. Are we going to be bailed out? We are not. It is 2-0. And that very much looks like... In fact, Rennes are... What are they doing? They are now losing to Reims. So we look like we're going to get away with it. As long as Rennes lose to Reims, we will finish 6th. That's full time. Monaco 2, Nantes 0. I'll be back in a moment to confirm the final league table of the season and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, let's confirm the final league table of the season then. And as you can see, with all 34 games completed, Paris Saint-Germain are the champions on 78 points. Strasbourg, the surprise runners-up, on 71. Marseille in third on 64. Nice complete the Champions League lineup on 63. Monaco just missed out, finishing on 61. And then came us on 55, also on 55 points, but qualifying for the Europa Conference League rather than the Europa League is Rennes. And in terms of the other end of the table, going down, Clermont finished rock bottom. Le Havre joined them in Ligue 2, and entering the playoff to try and secure their safety is Brest, who will go up against the team in the Ligue 2 playoff. So let's confirm for you that that will be one of Auxerre, Saint-Etienne and Gongomp. So one of those will play off against Brest for the one remaining place in the Ligue 1 lifeboat. And so with the league table wrapped up, let's talk about what's coming up on the next episode. And of course, it will be the pre-season and transfer special edition. But having qualified for Europe, something which Arsene Wenger didn't do with his first club, we do have the option to move on in the summer if we want to. So if one of the big jobs comes up, we will be back in time for the interview for that. If not, it'll be the 1st of July when all the out-of-contract players have gone and we can start shaping the squad for the new season. And if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.